everybody, and welcome back to Bebo's Kitchen. Welcome to those of you who are new to my channel. If you haven't subscribed, I would like for you to subscribe, leave me a comment, give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to click on the notification bell so you'll be notified when I upload a new video. Today I'm going to be making some cookies. They are called chocolate surprise cookies. This recipe looks very simple, easy, quick, and good. And so I want to get these cookies made, and I'm going to start by showing you the list of ingredients. So let's get started. Here's the list. You will need butter, light brown sugar, vanilla extract, all-purpose flour, cinnamon, Hershey Kisses, confectioner's sugar, and cocoa powder. Okay, I start by taking my butter, which I have let soften to room temperature. And I'm going to add my brown sugar. And I'm going to beat this until it's light and fluffy. Okay, and now to that I'm going to add my vanilla extract. Okay, now I am to take my cinnamon and I'm going to incorporate that into my flour. And I'm going to add this flour mixture to my butter and sugar. And I want to mix this well. So I'm just going to dump my flour in. This will yield 25 cookies. Okay, now the recipe tells me to take my dough and to form 1-inch balls. Just roll it into 1-inch balls. And then I will come back, I will flatten these and put my Hershey Kisses in them. So I'll roll these up and I will be back. Okay, I have to pat these out into like a 2-inch round because the little Hershey Kisses are going to go in this. I think I may have to have 2 sheets. What you think? I think I will. But I don't know. Once I get these wrapped around the candy, I might not have to have another baking sheet. Okay, that ain't going to work like that. You're not going to be able to press these down on your paper or on your cookie sheet. You're going to just pat it out. Place your candy in the center of it and bring your dough up around the candy. Like that. And then place your cookie down on the cookie sheet. The instructions didn't say anything about that. Anyway, trial and error. So maybe you won't have to make that mistake if you make these cookies. Not that it's a big deal, it's not, but save yourself a few minutes by not rolling them out or flattening them out beforehand. Okay, so I'm going to continue with the rest of these, and I will get them all smoothed out and filled with candy, and then I will be back to show you when I get through with those, and then we'll get them into the oven. Okay, I have learned a little trick since I turned off the camera, and I think the best thing to do, rather than even flattening these out, is just to take your ball that you have take your candy and just press it in, and then bring the cookie up around the candy, just like that. That is so much easier and simpler to do. Now you want to totally cover the Hershey Kiss. So I should be able to get these done rather quickly, and it would have been really quick had I not pressed them out into a circle. I have the oven is preheated to 350 degrees. These will bake about 15 minutes or until they're golden brown. Of course, you know, the more you handle this dough, the softer it's going to get because it's so loaded with butter. But that's going to make them so delicious. I hope these turn out really good, and I really think that they will. You recognize that cookie? There is a cookie out there that looks like that. But it's not this cookie. This cookie looks like this. So it's probably the same recipe, just done in a different way. I don't know. This recipe was on some sort of a recipe club thing, I think, that I belonged to maybe years ago. And they mailed you out these, it was like pages that you put into a book. And this recipe was in it. I've never made these, so I don't know how good they're going to be. But one of my stepsons, Clayton's youngest son, and 3 of his children are here from Missouri, and they're going back tomorrow, so I am feeding them dinner tonight. And I thought, well, I think I'll make these cookies. I felt like maybe the kids would enjoy these cookies. So that was why I was glancing through some of my recipes and came across this, and I thought, well, that's an easy one. I think I'll do that because you know, most everybody likes chocolate. But anyway, that was why I chose this. Quick, easy, and delicious. So I can tell you more when I pull them out of the oven and do my taste test. But look at that. That's so easy done this way. I could just kick myself. But having never made them, I did not know. So I hope if you make them, this will save you that step. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe I should have them a little flatter. Okay, and one last one. Okay. I sure hope these turn out good, y'all. We'll see. I have these and haven't flattened those out any. I think I'm going to flatten these just a little bit because I am afraid that if I don't, they may not get as done as they should. So I'm just going to press it down, making sure though to keep that candy covered. Maybe that's the way to do it, huh? Just kind of press down around the mound of the cookie, the peak, I should say. You can feel the peak of it there. So, okay, that should work, I would think. Okay, I'm going to pop these in the oven, and they will bake for about 15 minutes or until they're golden brown, and then I'll bring them out. We'll do a taste test, so I'll be back at that point. Okay, I have to take my powdered sugar and my cocoa and mix this together because I'm going to sprinkle my cookies with this when they come out of the oven. So I'm just going to go ahead and mix this together. I'll list this recipe below in the description box so you know how much of everything to use if you want to make these cookies. With Valentine's coming, this would probably make a really great Valentine treat for your loved ones. Okay, my cookies are done. And so I will sprinkle some of the cocoa and powdered sugar over these. Sprinkle this while your cookies are hot. Now you have to let these cool on the pan for 10 minutes and then I'll take them off, transfer them to a wire rack and they'll finish cooling there. Then I will do a taste test. So I will see you when it's time to transfer them to the wire rack. Okay, it has been 10 minutes and so now I'm going to transfer my cookies to this wire rack and let them cool completely. And after they've cooled, then I will do a taste test. These look really good, needless to say. And once I figured out, when you roll them, just go ahead and pat it in your hand to put your chocolate in it and go ahead and do all of that, and it would be really quick and easy instead of going around the way that I did by trying to flatten them out and then pick them up. That just did not work. And you all know my motto, live and learn, die and forget it all. So I've learned with doing these, and I hope that it will make it more simple for you if you decide to give these a try. Something else that I think with Valentine's coming up, you could take these cookies and you could sprinkle these with those little red sugars that you put on cookies like at Christmas time, and it would make a great Valentine treat. Just a thought. But anyway, after these have cooled, I'll come back and I will do a taste test and I will let you know at that point what I think about these cookies. So I'll be back. Okay, my cookies have cooled somewhat. They're not totally cold, but you know me, I like a warm cookie. And so I'm going to go ahead and try these and close this video out. So here is to you a chocolate surprise cookie. Man, that's good. Now, I'm going to get into the candy inside. Gosh. That's really good. Were these hot, that Hershey Kiss I think would be all melted. But man, that tastes really good. So, I'm going to close out, finish my cookie. But I hope that you will give this recipe a try. I will post it below in the description box. Like I said, it's easy, but do it the way I did at the end there. Simplify your life. But until the next time, I'm BOWL, saying may the Lord bless and keep you and your family safe. And until we see each other again, you have a great day. And I know I'm going to have a great day. So you take care, and I'll see you soon in another video. Bye.